It's Sunday morning and we're headed to the Kokernot 06 Ranch. This is exciting. All of us just met at Aaron's little food stand here in Alpine, and he went over all the rules and regulations. He showed us some amazing examples of some of the rocks that we can expect to find, some of the agates, and it is impressive. Now it's going to be about an hour and 20 minutes before we get there. The landowner does not want me to show the entrance into the ranch, and I completely respect that. So we're just now leaving Alpine, and what I'll do is once I get there and start rock hounding, I'll pick this up again. But needless to say, I'm very excited because this looks like it's going to be a really great place to hunt. Let's hope we find some good stuff. Okay, we made it. Aaron got us on a really cool spot, and I've been here maybe 2 or 3 minutes and I've already got several agates. But what I want to show you is this area and the kind of rocks that we can find. Look at this one right here. Check out the color of this agate, and then notice the detail on that one. This stuff is literally all over. You can see, I mean, there's tons of agate material in here. Amazing little spot. This is gonna be a fun day, I think. We're gonna spend a couple of hours here, and then he's going to take us to another spot. I'll show you all the cool things I find along the way. This is where I am right now. As you can see, it's very volcanic, but that's why the good stuff is here. I'm just gonna continue walking around and finding whatever I can find. Right next to this animal poop, a couple more agates. Look at that. These will be good tumblers. Wow, this field is just literally littered with this kind of stuff. I just found a nice little area here that has this, which I just got wet, which is some kind of mossy agate. This big old stone here, clearly some kind of agate, and then this little colorful thing right here. This is amazing, this little spot. Oh my goodness. I've only been here about 15 minutes, but I'm finding some amazing agates, and just next to those last 3 I showed you, look at this thing. Check this one out right here. This is a super cool agate, I believe. And then what's going on with this one? Wow. Yeah, in the bucket for sure. What about this guy here? Oh yeah. Oh man. This is nuts. This is nuts. Here's the overview of where I am right now. I'm just up on this little hillside. We parked back up there on that hill, not far from here. And I've just walked through this little valley here where Aaron said a lot of the stuff just washes down, and sure enough, my goodness. Well, I'm gonna need a couple of buckets today if this continues. Just a few feet away from that last spot, look at this thing. There's a nice color. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Here's a nice chunk of that mossy yellow jasp agate stuff like I found yesterday along Hoovie Road. This is a much bigger piece, and this stuff's all over. I'm gonna have a bunch of this to take home and get tumbling for you. And check out this beautiful little agate I just found right here. Oh, that is too cool. I like it. I'm picking up about every piece of this light green agate that I find out here. This stuff is stunning. And I believe this will tumble beautifully. We are not alone. Hello, little rabbit. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Oh, no. Wow, he was afraid. Check out this beauty I just spotted right here. How big is this gonna be? Oh, not huge, but well, now that is a gorgeous, gorgeous agate. And just a few feet away, look at this, another one. Wow. That's gorgeous stuff. Can't wait to get this back and do something with it. Cut it, tumble it, make a cab out of it, something. All right, this is just getting ridiculous. A few feet away from that one, I see this. Wow. Literally, this place is littered with this stuff. All right, let's see if we can find one together. There's a little one right there, but this is kind of small. Although, really awesome. Let's see, can we find a bigger one? Let's look around here. Go slow so I don't make you sick. Ooh, what's that there? That's nothing. There's something coming up here. Yeah, that's agate material for sure. As is that. Keep that. That'll be for the tumbler. Here's one here. Like I said, this stuff is everywhere. Oh, and look at this. Right here, we found one. Another one of these weird green agates. That's how easy it is out here at this Kokernot 06. This stuff is everywhere. It's getting full. From here you can get a better idea of how far I am from the vehicles. You can just make out the trucks over there. So I've gone down the little valley and up this hill. Check out this crazy grasshopper. Look at the colors on that thing and the stripes. Huh. I guess that's a grasshopper. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Check out this one. How big is this going to be? Can I just pull it out? Let's see. Oh, yes. Look at this thing. That shade of green in there. Probably knock that host rock off. Save a little weight. Oh, I love it. Look at this one right here. Looks like it might be a bigger one. Oh yeah, let's get the hammer out here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's one big agate right there. Wow, cool. And I just noticed after I shut the camera off that just right here is another one right there. Let me get that one out. Oh, it's gonna take the hammer. Oh. Let me change hands here. Let me do this for you live. A live dig, as we say in the metal detecting community. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now, yep, that's another black agate. Sweet. Can't wait to get those home and get them slabbed. This is hilarious. I just found the one there, and I look over here, and there's a giant one right here. Look at the size of this sucker. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh my goodness. There's one big black agate. I just spotted this massive agate right here. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, that's too cool. Wow. Cannot wait to get that one cut. Oof. This place is absolutely amazing. I think I spotted another one of these agates right here. I think that's that ant's home right there. Get out of the way, ant. Let's get this thing out. Let's see. Is it in fact an agate? Ow. Stung by something there. Let me clean this up a little bit. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll break off an edge to be sure, but I think that's a nice big agate right there. You know, it's clearly an agate. You can see it in there, but I went ahead and broke this end off just to make sure and check it out. It's like a plume agate in there. Wow. And the pieces I broke off will go in the tumbler, I'm sure. Amazing, look at that. It's gorgeous. Here's another one of those greenish agates, but look at the color on this one. Wow. That's beautiful. I guess that's, well, probably due to the sun, but still. Beautiful. I think I just hit a little honey hole. This is down along one of these washes right here. Clearly that's some type of agate. And I believe there's going to be more in here. Yeah, we'll go through this stuff closely. Don't want to miss anything. Okay, well, we are done at that first site on the Kokernot, which was awesome. And now we're headed to another site, slowly moving through this, I don't know if it's a road, but it's sort of a road. I thought I did pretty well. I really did. I found some great things. But when I got back to the cars and saw what some of the other fellows found and ladies, wow, my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and blame my weak performance on the fact that it was the first time I'd been over here, and these people have been here before, but they brought back some amazing giant agates. So I'll see if I can do better this time. I'll let you know what it's like at this new location. I just made it to the new site, and my first agate is a good one. It's very windy, so I may end up having to voice over a lot of this. I don't know how this is actually sounding right now. I'm trying to block the wind, but it is very windy, as you can see in the background. There's something interesting right here. What is this? Let's see if I can get it up. Oh, bigger than I thought. There we go. Sure, that's an agate. Now the wind was just too ferocious, so let me do a little voiceover. Here's a nice seam agate that I found. This will be fun to cut up. And check out this little agate nodule. Has great color, nice translucency. Maybe for the tumbler. Here's an agate that should be good to slab and cab. Nice light blue chalcedony. Oh, and check out the water level banding on this one. Wow, I think I'll try to do a face polish on this. Now this one had both the agate material and you can see that common opal on one end. Not sure what I'll do with this one. Here's the area where I was hunting. It looks a lot like the first half of the day. Very volcanic, as you can see. Lots and lots and lots of rhyolite and basalt. But that's where you find the good stuff. The wind's died down for a second, so I can show you this nice chunk that I just discovered. Oh, look at this thing. Wowza. That, my friends, is a beautiful, beautiful agate. I just spotted this big guy right here. And then I looked over and saw this even bigger guy right here. Let's see if this one's, how big this, oh my goodness. Yeah, two really nice big agates. Oh, these will be so fun to get home and get cleaned up. Wow. It's awesome. I was headed back to the truck when I spotted this interesting looking snake. This thing was at least 6 feet long, maybe longer. Thankfully, he was not interested in me. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. This part 2 is finished. I'm going to get back to the truck, get all these rocks weighed. Probably a small fortune, but it's okay. Tomorrow, part 3, I head over to the South Larremore Ranch with Teri Smith. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff there, although I doubt it will be as prodigious as it was today. This Kokernot 06 is amazing. I've decided I will have a part 4 to this, and it will be back at the shop. I will pick out the nicest rocks from each stop and show you all cleaned up and with some detail. Thanks again for coming along.